Hello world. Get a Matthew's read ID. An executed program can be run multiply. We have studied innumerable window. We can get the executive program information by using class name, title, and so on. This class, we study a new method. Now let's add function. Function type, handle, function declaration, get modules read, private, static. OC CD4I, static, handle, get module read ID, LPCSTR space name. The name is only for the extended name, file name, period, exe. We mean they are modules, not dynamic link library, drivers, and so on. Let's copy PS API period H from Visual Studio 2020. Copy to Visual C6++. Identify development environment. The folder is VC15. We are familiar with this folder. The length is 15,176 bytes. Let's include this file. IDE bake. You can see system period H. In the former license, we have started to use this header to close the door of CD-ROM. Now let's include Now let's copy PS API period H to Visual Studio C6 IDE. The new folder is VC98. This folder we are the first time to paste. But be careful. The length is 7,406 better. Now let's configure it. Press Alt F7 in the opening dialog. Choose CD4 in the right window. The property page control. Select link, tab name, catalog general, object library module, add PSAPI period LIB. PSAPI period LIB. Oh my god. We don't edit this file. Please include the very head file. Number include PSAPI period H. Just enter the head file system period H. Backup Ctrl+S and press Ctrl F4. This class we haven't shown number include PSAPI period H. Pay more attention. Okay, run. Edit the function. The first 11 lines here. Get modules read ID. LPCTSTR name. Let's slow. D word. Some space for alignment. D word. Process ID. 1024. D word. Process ID 1024 semicolon. D word. Two space CB needed. CB needed, comma, DW processes count, semicolon. D word. Two space CB needed, comma, DW processes count, semicolon. Handle. Two space H process semicolon. Handle. Two space H process semicolon. H module space HMOD. H module space HMOD semicolon. Char. Pay attention. Char. For space SZ. Process name. Char. For space SZ. Process name. Max pace. Max pace. Max underline pace equal quarter unknown process. Char for space SZ. Process name. Max underline pace equal quarter unknown process semicolon. D word. Two space DW array in batters. DW two space DW D word two space DW array in batters equal set of process ID, asterisk, size of, the word, semicolon, the word, two space, dw array embedders equal size of process ID, asterisk, size of the word, semicolon. If exclamation enumerate process ID, comma, dw array embedders, comma, ampersand cb needed. If exclamation enumerate process ID, comma, dw array embedders, comma, ampersand cb needed, curly bracket. Curly bracket. Return 0, semicolon, curly bracket. dw process count equal cb needed slash size of, return 0, semicolon, curly bracket. dw process count equal cb needed slash means divided by size of, the word, semicolon. Carry on. The rest. For unt I equals 0, semicolon, I dw process count I plus curly bracket. For unt I equals 0, semicolon, I dw process count semicolon I plus curly bracket. Each process equal open process. Pay attention. Here we open the process, not close. We just for another operation, such as delete or kill the process. Pay attention. Each process equal open process underline or underline a case semicolon false comma process ID I semicolon. Each process equal open process underline or underline a case comma false comma process ID I semicolon. Find the very thread. If enumerate process modules, if enumerate process modules, each process, comma, ampersand HMOD, comma, size of HMOD, comma, ampersand CB needed. If enumerate process modules, each process, comma, ampersand HMOD, comma, size of HMOD, comma, ampersand CB needed. Curly bracket. Get module base name. Get module base name. Each process, comma, HMOD, comma, size SZ process name, comma, size of curly bracket. Get module base name. Each process, comma, HMOD, comma, SZ process name, comma, size of SZ process name, SZ process name, semicolon, SZ process name, semicolon. If stricmp compared to string, if strcmp, you can find strcmp and select the line, paste here. We have used this function. You can find in our project. If stricmp sz process name, comma, name equal 0 semicolon, size of sz process name, semicolon. If strcmp sz process name, comma, name equal 0 curly bracket return each process semicolon return space each process semicolon curly bracket close handle. Pay attention, we don't close process. The process is opened. We don't close it just for another operation. Close handle each process. Return space each process semicolon curly bracket close handle each process semicolon. Now we don't compile this project, but if you want to compile it, some problem will puzzle you. You just try, because we couldn't build the project for some reasons. Oh my God. In God we trust. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in class.